Relationship therapist Blessingceo don't come out and call out VeryDarkMan about the DNA matter. The correct people them argument just yakpa for internet. Some people say may they do DNA while others say the woman is grieving. My correct people then the person will bring this DNA matter. Now VeryDarkMan, I bring and come outside. And as it bring and come outside, many people they don't give their opinion. Me too, I give my own based on the matter. Even though I don't chop insult, person tell me say the children were born for my husband no being own, say they need that I'm a suspect because I gave my opinion. One thing that some people they don't know be say before you go see person give him opinion for something, the person get reason. Just as you get reason, drop your own opinion. Now so when me too, I follow get my own reason, drop my own opinion. I went to the comment section. Many people were like, oh, it's good, for them to do DNA. And I was reading comments, getting the point. Because when you give something, you give valid point. And it's so convincing. You see that even some people say, person who have been there for opposite direction, go agree. And many people were giving very, very good reasons. But some people were taking it too personal. Now my own reason be that too. Now my own reason be that. And I have my reason for giving my own reason. My reason, I know as this country people dey. I know as country people dey. The reason why I did not like what VeryDarkMan said is because of the stigma on the child. People now, they never even wait. Make this woman go do the DNA. And nobody has even requested for the DNA. Even if they request, that should be behind closed doors. They go request for the DNA, she go do am. Now the people don't they carry the pikin face. They put together with Sam Larry, say it resembles Sam Larry. That's why I knew that is what will happen. All those kind things, fit cause some kind things for the pikin. That's why I was not happy that VeryDarkMan came and started saying it. It no be police, no be him they doing the investigation. If he has any thing, he should communicate to the police. It will help them in doing their job. But for you to come outside like that, come they talk like that, no good. My own interest is just on the child. That's my own interest. So everybody hold your opinion. This is a very sensitive issue and a very risky issue. Some people don't know how risky this matter dey. That some people don't even want to talk. I don't give my own points. Other people don't give their own point, and everybody gets in reason. And my joy is that I am not alone. You get other people too wey follow the reason the way why they reason. For once, me and Blessingceo now, we did the same page. Make we hear wetin she talk.
When people lose somebody, it's hard enough, yes, than to come and come online. Especially a lot of circumstances that might, cling on to their death. We are talking about helping a soul that died of depression. We are seeking justice for this soul because of the way people treated him and life treated him. Yet, we have now want to put the wife inside depression so that we can come and form help again. If this woman starts to become suicidal now, who won't train the pikin? Who won't train the pikin? And that was what I was saying in the case of the woman who lost her life in the fire. I was saying, when this thing happens, people should stop dragging everybody into it. If you drag Papa, drag Mama, drag everybody. You people have dragged Mohbad's father. You people have dragged Mohbad's mother. You people are dragging his wife. You people have dragged Naira Marley. You people have dragged Sani Larry. You people will still drag people that are coming to help them. Now they are dragging people that are donating money. You people have dragged police. If people finish all this dragging, who will now do the helping? Helping is going to be tired. We are here. We are posting the guy's music. We are dancing to it. We are creating content. Some people are saying we are clouds. How else do we show love? This is the little we can do. Right? Some of us that are in the system know that our voice is not enough. If you don't have the money and you don't have the contacts, we are just noisemakers on the media. That's the truth. People make so much noise. The noise people are making on the media and the courtroom is a different ball game. It's a different ball game. The only thing noise does is noise put pressure. It doesn't bring solution. We will make noise, police within as if they are running. Give them one week. This case might not even go anywhere. What happened to Ife Sinachi, the lady who died? A lot of stories. That's how we'll be here shouting justice, 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 justice. But the truth is, while we are doing the justice with our voice, those of us that don't have contact, the only thing we have is our voice. Right? People have to be pressing the buttons. Contact needs today. Because when you're fighting this battle, you're not fighting normal, ordinary people. You're fighting powerful people that are in the government. Do you understand? So when we are dropping this opinion, we need to be extremely careful. I learned. We need to be extremely careful. Not because you're not bold, not because I'm afraid, not because anybody will beat me, but because you have some sort of empathy. And the truth is, you were not there when this thing happened. Even the boy's best friend, Bella, is careful with his word. Do you think Mohbad wouldn't have confided in Bella with a lot of things? But that is not what Bella will come and be talking now and be diverting, be insulting. You have insulted the father, insulted the mother. And from all this boy's musical video, you will see that he loved his father so much. He sang so much about his father. I don't know who his father might be, but there was sacrifice. Can we stop belittling these people and the little efforts they give to their children and allow the police to do their work? That's the truth. Because now I want to drag everybody. Now you are saying that the child does not look like Mohbad. That's an insult. If I were to be the wife, I will find you and I will slap you. Because that's an insult. You cannot use not looking like and be judging my child. At the middle of my grieving of my young husband, you are already accusing me of infidelity. A lot of people are saying there's nothing wrong in asking for DNA. Who are you to be asking for DNA? Are you the family members? If they want a DNA, the family will ask for it. And it's private. Who are you for them to come and be justifying whether he's Mohbad's child or not Mohbad? It concerns you. You be the papa, you be the father-in-law, you be the mother-in-law. Mother-in-law never asked the girl who be this. Nobody has that. You just came. Because it was you that brought this paternity rubbish. And now it's trending. Anywhere I go on Facebook, the child does not look like Mohbad. The child looks like Sammy Larry. That's an insult to the family. To be very honest, that's an insult to the wife. If Mohbad was alive, we will beat you for saying this thing that you said. It's so easy for us to just talk anyhow because people have died. You forget that these people that died, you are dragging their loved ones.
Family get secrets. All of them are when they shout about Mohbad Papa, Mohbad Papa. Oh, some of you have useless fathers. Some of you, don't even send you go poly. He don't send you go poly. Now you they train him from childhood. But look at you on the internet, all running your mouth, trying to abuse the father, trying to abuse his little efforts. He might not have given his child the best. Illiteracy might make him not to think the way we think. He probably would have acted spontaneously, just to rush and bury the child, just like he said. My mom even told me, in Igbo culture, Pikin no they bury, papa and mama no they bury Pikin. God forbid anything happens to any of her child young, she won't even be in the burial. She won't be in the burial. They go bury him for cemetery. The father even did him an honor to bury him in his land, so that he will be close to him. Normally, he was supposed to be buried in the cemetery. But that was more like a closure. You know, since he has a land, let me put him there. He might not have come out right on the camera. I trust the Nigerians. He might not come out perfect, but that was what he could do at that point in time. He didn't have guidance. You think if the father had guidance at that point in time, or let's say Davido called him, or Wizkid called him, if this movement has started from the beginning, this man would have been patient because he would have benefited a lot. This thing that he rushed and buried the boy, he actually lost a lot. That's the truth. And the next thing, this boy dies. The second day, they went to go and put camera in the father's face to be talking. What do you expect him to say? He's still vulnerable. He's still grieving. Every mother-in-law and every father-in-law have something against their daughter-in-law. But the ones that are running their mouths. Yes, they always have something against their daughter-in-law. They always feel that their daughter-in-law is eating their son's money. It is a natural phenomenon. But once this thing come out on the internet, all of them will just they throw tantrums, they do like so they not be human being. Come on now, let us learn. Learn from people like us. You understand? Let's be human. Let's be diplomatic. Being blunt is okay, but is your bluntness cutting somebody? Are you making somebody else bleed while you are trying to heal another person? If you have to make another person feel pain just because you want to heal a certain kind of people, then you are evil. Yes, you don't have to create pain. He just said something in his song. You don't have to kill me before you win. You don't go keep person. You don't go use knife stab person.
So let's be human. Let's stop making other people bleed in order to please other people. Let's stop making other people suicidal in order to make people happy, in order for people to applaud you in the comments. So I'm going to say we are trying to fight for Mohbad's justice, but we can't keep sending people to their early grave. And when they die, we will not come and be fighting for justice. So that's what opinion does sometimes. When you're saying this thing, you make it look as if you were there. When you are not there, you need to be diplomatic with your thoughts and your statements. You'll be logical, what you be saying. People be saying, yes, you are making sense. You're trying to bring diverse conversations from different places. So, right, it's good though, but we still have to be diplomatic. You don't have to kill people before you win. You don't have to be brutal. You don't have to come and say, Mohbad's wife have to go and do DNA. Keep that thought to yourself. Even as we are sitting down here, so many people are sitting down there, so many thoughts have gone through our mind. Not only you get deep thinking. If I want to talk my true thoughts about this matter, then go drag me, even pull down my account. They go come my office and burn my office join. Yes, it's a thought. But I realize that it's not everything that comes to your mind that you come and be saying, especially when people are grieving. So I will keep my thoughts to myself. But if the thoughts too much, I will call my best friend. We go gossip about the thoughts. But I will not come and put out that thought here. I would rather put out lessons for people to learn. Because I don't want to come and start causing another extra pain for someone that her husband died of pain. Now the husband have died, we are calling justice. You still dey cause her another pain. Oh, now when the girl self also die, we call the shout justice for Mohbad's wife. You want take care of the pikin? You go adopt the pikin. If then do DNA finish, you go adopt the pikin. So we need to be very, very careful and very, very conscious. Like I used to say, let's give them a good legacy. Let's leave something beautiful on the internet for these children to grow up and come and read and be proud of the effort that their parents put, especially Mohbad because he died young. Let's give him something beautiful for his son to wake up and be proud of his father, even though he might never recognize him or he didn't grow up to get to see him.
My correct people them. Now just how the level be that. Everybody get im own opinion. Me, I don't dispute people's opinion. As far as you try to give me valid reasons. Sometimes I dey learn from many comments. But some people I don't know, they just come and be insulting somebody because you gave your opinion. Even using somebody's children. Haba. No matter how wicked you are, you shouldn't be. If you want to insult me, insult me. Don't come and be using my children to say even me I'm a suspect. My husband needs to go and check. Just because of say me and you will not get the same opinion. Why? Okay, you even came and insulted, but you don't even give valid reason, just like other people gave their reasons why DNA should be done and why it's necessary. We learn every day. Some people, they dey here now, they watch this channel. Some of them, they dey into all these things. Me that I'm not into it, I will not really know. When you come and give your valid points and give reasons, somebody will look at your comment and learn. Not to use emotions and come and be insulting another person. It's not the best now. To the extent of insulting the person's children. Now all these things, now they make some YouTubers, they will just do full video because of comments where people drop for their posts. May God never allow me get to that extent. That will come and sit down. Come they do full video because of comments where person drop for my post. Because sometimes it can be very annoying. I was like, is it that I'm crazy or what? But I'm happy that I get some other people too wey follow feel the way I feel. I'm not alone. There are many reactions from people. Many. I'm not alone. People wey say DNA good, say all these things. Sometimes na who you know even suspect, na im do am. Or person fit just look say, oh, see all the things wey don dey share oh, make I go do this thing. If I do am, nobody go ever suspect say na me. It's possible. It's possible. But me, I gave my own opinion. Alright, may we see wetin other people dey talk about the matter. The first person here say, for Christ's sake, this woman was married to Mohbad. He paid her bride price. Why disrespecting someone's wife? She no be girlfriend o. Na wife. Nigerians should learn to respect privacy. Then Blessing come say, don't mind them. Outsiders is an understatement. Public nuisance. The next person say, what is there to go for DNA test if he's truly his son? It's not a big deal. Well, the woman never refused, say she no go DNA test. So at least we never hear say she refused, say she no go. First person say DNA doesn't stop justice. It's part of justice. God forbid the pikin no be Imole own. And tomorrow the real papa come carry. There won't still be any legacy. We must look at every corner. Nobody is undermining the wife pain. Na im Blessing come say, oh shit. You dey look into all corners. Your papa don't do DNA test on you. Go and get busy with your madam. Blessing, you forgive am valid point now than to insult am. The next person say, I agree with VeryDarkMan. First person say, there is such a thing called motive. Some people can have a motive for taking someone's life. Until you watch crime documentaries, you won't know how far people can go to take someone's life. Suggesting a DNA test is not wrong, looking at the argument he had with his wife before his kpai. However, it's the way he went about it that's wrong. Then Blessing can say, why I hate the media? Where all of you add sense, who know they fight with him man or woman? Shift abeg. Crime movie, they are filled with fiction. Even Olosho, them they ask for DNA. The last person say, my own is, I am not saying DNA should not be done, no. But you see the way they are going about it and saying the child doesn't look like Imole. It's painful. Oh, may the Lord Almighty bless this person. May the Lord Almighty bless this person. Oh, may God bless you. Imagine after the DNA, then it's confirmed. It's his. Does it take away all those hurtful words? Now she's mourning. It's just not the best time. When I was so emotional, I was not happy with VeryDarkMan coming to say those things. Waiting in my mind. Me, I know how this social media can be. I know say they go begin to dey drag that pikin. Words go begin dey come out. Now they say the pikin no resemble Imole. Now they say the pikin resemble Sam Larry. Then they even circle the pikin face with Sam Larry face. Haba. If no be say some people they know they, I don't know that person say I don't know. If you be person where they follow this channel, you could know say when it comes to children, I know they play. Nothing concern me with a mama, but a child. When it comes to children, for me, I don't know of another person. If you see the way they don't drag that small boy, so after the father kpai now the pikin now they won't come they drag for what? VeryDarkMan or mini knowers. Why not you help the police with the information? Why not you help the police? See voice note or what see online, I beg. May una try do DNA for the pikin. May una try do this. May una try do that. My interest not just the pikin. And una they follow this channel, una go see say anything children are they blur their faces. If no be say the other one where the circle face of Sam Larry circle the pikin. If you see say I no blur face for any video, no say na mistake. I blur faces of children when it comes to children. So every aboki with in kettle. So this matter now, some people they say DNA, some people say it's not the right time, some people say supposed to VeryDarkMan no dey in position to talk am. But everybody can drop their opinion respectfully without raining insults. Even I no even support Blessingceo for raining insult on people wey give their opinion for her comment section. It's not necessary, but that one her way be that. And so she always do. When you drop opinion for her comment section, is either she block you, insult you, or do whatever. You no reach for insult, this matter like this wey dey for ground, dey very sensitive, and people with different opinion is well. All wetin we dey fighting for na justice for Mohbad. We will not be distracted. This DNA matter no go distract us. Highest, may the wife go do DNA. May everybody kuku rest. Yes. All right, my correct people there. Una thank you for watching. Una say beautiful. Una bye.